Hello students. In previous module we have understood about sense organs and super senses. Now we will learn how, why and what these animals have which give them super senses. So we'll start with birds. Students, can you name a bird which has eyes in front of its head like us? Yes, owl. Owl has its eyes in front of its head like us. Now, can you name some birds which have eyes on either side of the head? What is the size of their eyes as compared to the size of their head? So, can you name? Yeah, sparrow, crow, pigeon, eagle, etc. These birds have eyes on either side of the head, and the size of their eyes is much smaller than that of their head. What is the size of their eyes? The size of their eyes is much smaller than that of their head. Now, most of the birds have their eyes on either side of the head. Like we have just learned sparrow, crow, pigeon, eagle. So, what is special about these birds? What is special? The special thing which these birds have is that they can focus on two different things. We can focus on any one thing at a time, but these birds can focus on two different things at a time. When they look straight ahead, when they look straight, when they look forward, both their eyes focus on the same object. Okay? When they look straight, when they look forward, they can focus, their eyes can focus only on one object. Okay? Now you must have seen birds moving their neck very often. Have you seen or not? If not, try it. Do you know why? In most of the birds, eyes are fixed and cannot move. So this is the reason, because they cannot move their eyes are fixed. Therefore, to get proper vision, they move their heads to see around. Got it? Now, if you want to do this activity, if you want to experience this, how does it happen? Let's come and do one activity. Okay, now close your right eye and cover it with your hand. Tell your friend or tell your sister or brother to stand to your right at some distance and ask him to do some action like wave. Tell him to wave his hand or shake his head. Now just try to answer these questions. Could you see your friend's action without moving your neck? Now you have to answer this. Now try to look at your friend's action with both your eyes open but without moving your neck. What was the difference on looking with one or both eyes? Okay students, I am going to answer these questions as I have also done this activity with my son. So the first question was that could you see your friend's action without moving your neck? No, not at all. It was impossible for me to see my son's action without moving my neck. The second was when I was looking my friend's action with my both eyes, so I was able to see my neck. And what was the difference on looking with one or both eyes? So when I was looking with my both eyes, I was able to see a wider range without moving my neck. So I hope that you will also experience the same thing. Just do this experiment and then write your own answer. One more thing that I want to tell you is about the words. We have already discussed about the words. So when a bird focuses both eyes on an object, it can estimate the distance. Okay, what? When a bird focuses both eyes on an object, it can estimate the distance. When its eyes focus on two different things, it increases its range of vision. When its eyes focus on two different things, okay, just understand it carefully. Then, when it focus, the bird can estimate the distance when it sees with its both eyes, and it can increase its range of vision when it's focused on two different things. Got it? Now imagine, students, how it would be to have your eyes in place of your ears. What would you be able to do then, which you cannot do now? What would you be able to do? Yes, if you'll have your eyes in place of ears, you would be able to see left and right, which you are unable to do right now. Some birds, like kites, eagles, vultures, can see 4 times as far as we can. These birds can see things from a distance of 8 meters, what we can see from a distance of 2 meters. Okay, so now can you guess from what distance can an eagle in the sky can see a roti on the ground? It can see, or it could spot your roti from 1.5 kilometers far away. Now the next question is, as we can see all colors, do animals also? Let's come and find out. Animals cannot see as many colors as we can. See how things in these pictures will be seen by some animals. It is believed that animals that are awake in the daytime can see some colors. So animals, those who are awake in daytime, they can see some colors, and those animals that are awake at night can see things only black and white colors. So the animals which are awake in daytime, they can see not all the colors but some colors, and the animals which are awake at night can see things only in black and white.